This is Dr. Pool with a fix. Today we have a Ml350. This should be 2007 model or 2008 model with AC problem. We did fix this AC about 2 months ago, and last week the customer called that the AC stopped working. Now before that very time, there has been a report about this very car that the cooling reduced from the driver's side. It's an indicative of a refrigerant leak. So we came and performed some diagnosis and some testing. We couldn't be able to locate where it's leaking from. So we decided to inspect the compressor that very time. And the compressor was a little bit, it's not so free in moving, so we know that there's a lack of oil in the system. So we decided to get some oil into the system and allow it to run. It's supposed to actually run for 2 weeks, but I think it ran more than the 2 weeks. And this time the oil completely dry out of the system. Then guess what happens? A critical scenario of running an engine without engine oil is what you should expect. So the compressor locked. And when the compressor locked, it seemed to me that this system is bypassed. The trinary sensor is bypassed. So, and since it was bypassed, here is the main thing. That's the compressor down there. So you need to have loosened out the power steering servo, which is this one here, and this is the power steering. We're gonna lose out this one too to get to the compressor. Now, when we get there, you can see a lot of oil down there. And this compressor, when we come, we can see the clutch right here. That the clutch has been torn apart. There's supposed to be a piece of rubber surrounding here that's supposed to be making some contraction and traction when it's been attracted, and you can see what has happened within this time when the problem occurred. I didn't remember to tell my boys to pull this thing off so that it won't damage this clutch. So you can see a lot of different marks on it. So this one is actually gone right now. The reason why they're supposed to have put it off is so that it will have a smooth surface for another clutch fitting. So right here, what we're seeing right now is that the compressor is locked, but aside the compressor being locked, the system has been bypassed, and this trinary sensor has been bypassed. I don't know how the guy did that shitty job, because suppose it's not bypassed, when the pressure hits below 50 psi, the power going to the compressor is supposed to shut off. But here it didn't shut off, it's still engaged until the compressor locked. I wasn't expecting that. So now, seeing the situation here, there is a problem. The problem here is, we did find the leak last, that the leak is actually coming from the condenser. If you look down there, there's oil wetness down there on the condenser. So we will have to find a solution to this bypass trinary sensor. Else we can't guarantee the safety of any transmission of any compressor we're going to be installing inside this system. So guys, if you have this kind of problem where you see the rubber being torn apart, 100% chance, there is 90% chance there could be a black dirt inside the system, or there is little or no oil inside the system that tore this thing apart. Okay guys, currently we're gonna be uninstalling the compressor, as we're already doing it right there. So we're gonna be seeing the possibility of reviving it back. And the compressor which we fitted into this very car here is for, we still have a boat down there, still have a boat. There is a boat somewhere around here. Yes.
It's here.
No, it can't be back there. Okay. So when we lose it out, then we're gonna see the possibility of unlocking it. The compressor here is Chrysler 300. So We didn't fit it in because it has the same engine sitting. We're gonna be looking at the possibility of rejuvenating this compressor back. So guys, stay tuned. Okay, like I told you guys, I'm gonna install this. This is the compressor. See, it looks dirty outside, but in the inside it looks clean. But you can see some black spot there, somewhere around here. So that's the black dirt right there. Look at this one there. You can see those things. That's it. So initially when we're losing it up, the oil, there is enough oil inside the system. There's enough refrigerant. It didn't leak out like we suspected that it leaked out. There is no leak. So I really don't understand how this thing get in there. But right now, what we're into is trying to resolve it to get a solution to it. Pretty much, I'll give you details on whatever comes and how this happens, or what you should expect. Nice. We have the compressor. As you can see inside it there. Let me show you. It looks neat. The oil coming out is clean. You can see that black stuff there. So it's actually black dirt. I don't really know how this thing happens. So in this situation, I'm gonna be needing to replace the condenser as much as this compressor. Well, first of all, I want to see if we can be able to revive this compressor. If you remember what I told you at the context of this video, that's actually a black dirt or lack of oil in the system that can make the compressor to lock up. Now this is the coil. It's totally fried, and it's fried because the other part of the clutch that's supposed to be removed that been making contact here has due to a lot of frictions or currents has hit up this place that amounts to burning this coil. So this also is going to be needing to be replaced. That is if we get this compressor back working again. So what I'm going to be doing right now, I'm going to tear this apart and quickly see how fast we can be able to do to revive this compressor. If we didn't revive it, then we're going to be needing to get another compressor, but if we do revive it, we're going to get it back into the system. But we're going to cleanse the system, replace the condenser, and flush it entirely, and set it up as fresh, then this problem should be solved once and for all. I didn't see this coming at the previous time when we installed the compressor. I was supposed the autopsy was well performed the way it's supposed to before getting this compressor in. We shouldn't have been able to come. There shouldn't be black plague attack on this very compressor here. So guys, I hope you find this video very helpful and informative to fixing car AC compressor that locked. Now you know the two reasons why it happens, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell icon, and share, give us a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hey guys, we've opened it, tore it apart. See the part different here. The way we're thinking is clean, it's nothing near the clean. You can see it's littered around here. So far we're gonna tear it down to pieces and see the chance of reviving it back. Stay tuned. Cracked it open, and you can see it's gonna be trying to see how we can be able to see if we can save this compressor. But without saving it, has to be to get another one and find a solution on getting rid of every other infected component. Already, as we see it, there is no any other infected component inside the system apart from the compressor. So that we're going to be taking the measures required to get it back and hope for the best. So now I'm certain you get the idea when they say the compressor locked up, and it's not just oil. Some could be as horrible as this black that you're seeing right now. Okay guys, so now you know what it is. You can see it's removing smoke because it eats into the metal when it's exposed to oxygen. So it's a very serious issue. Each time I find this on any car, it leaves me terrified.